Hi there, and welcome to this week's edition of the South Padre Island Chamber of Commerce Today Show. Isn't that a lovely view? And the trees are blowing so wonderfully in the wind. If we could just cue the turkey, that would be great. There's a turkey out there, there's some pigs out there, chickens, ducks, geese. Well, if you haven't guessed it by now, we're at a mini ranch, and this one is CD&J Mini Ranch, and it is in San Benito, just outside of Los Fresnos kind of area, and I am here with the owner, Cynthia Cook.
Yes.
Thank you for being here with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
A wonderful visit. Well, we had a nice visit of all of the baby goats and well, you tell me, what were the goats are a certain kind?
The goats are Nigerian dwarf goats, and we have mini Nubian goats also.
And then the cute little pigs we saw over here.
Those are Kunekune pigs and Idaho Pasture pigs, IPPs.
And we saw a peacock.
That's PD.
I'm trying to think of what we didn't see. What do you have the most of? Pigs?
Pigs are the most. That's for our pork, and then we have our cows out in the pasture, and then we have our turkeys. We have our turkeys that we hatch out the eggs for our turkey meat, and then we also have our chickens. Our meat chickens. Our meat chickens and our layers.
And so you say meat chickens because as I understand it, your online store, you're able to pick a protein pack, a vegetable pack, you do some freeze drying, canning.
That's right.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I do protein packs. They're a combination of different kinds of cuts of meat, and I have 9 different protein packs you can choose from, or you can just select any kind of meat from our online store. We have a bunch of delivery locations throughout the valley, from Brownsville all the way to Edinburgh, and we deliver every other week, which is bi-weekly. That way you get enough meat to last you for a couple of weeks. And then we also have our vegetable CSA, and we also have partnered up with a couple of other farms where we do vegetable CSAs. Depending on what they have, what I have, we put it in a basket and that person will come and pick it up, or usually they have to come pick it up because we don't, vegetables don't last like you can meat in a freezer. So
yeah, yes. So it's only online, and you've been doing this now for how long?
This will be our second full year. We started it prior, but we didn't really get into it until the beginning of 2023. Kind of right around COVID, the ending of COVID. So that kind of jump started us.
Yeah, good. And so there are, you told me 35 acres.
Yes.
And all of that is farmed, or is it some of it just regular pasture? Or
well, most of it is pasture. We farm some of the property. We have a high tunnel, and most of it is rotational pasture that we put our cows on. So we put them on one section, and then we move them to another section. But unfortunately, right now we haven't had any rain or irrigation, so we bale our front acreage, and we're having to feed them hay.
Wow, wow. And so in the what did you call it?
High tunnel.
A high tunnel. That's what we see over there. That's the big domey tent. That's
correct.
For your vegetables. And you were saying that you have
garlic, onions, cilantro, tomatoes, lettuce, green beans. I'm growing corn, okra, squash, cucumbers, beets, fennel.
I think I saw some rosemary over there too.
Yes, I have herbs too. Rosemary, sage, parsley, oregano.
Wow.
I have hot peppers, and also, but it's in a different section. Oh, I also have, I also grow asparagus. They're kind of dormant right now. Hopefully they'll grow soon.
Wow.
Hopefully.
So you basically don't ever have to leave here. You can eat for how long?
Pretty much. My husband says we have to go to the store once in a while to get his bad food.
His unorganic food.
That's right.
And so the name CD&J, speaking of your husband, becomes from?
Myself, Cynthia, and our daughter, who's Crystal, my husband, Dave, my son Justin and my son-in-law Josh.
So all CD&Js.
That's right, all CD&J Mini Ranch. And it's Mini Ranch because we started out with just miniature animals, miniature cows, miniature goats, miniature chickens. We had the miniature small chickens. But as we saw our family needing a healthier food, we decided to start eating what we grow, and we went from the miniatures to the regular size because it only made sense, you know. So now, and then we saw, you know, our neighbors were asking us, hey, how can I have some of that pork? How can I get some of that beef? So we started selling it. We started selling it in protein packs, and everyone seems to be really happy. We have most of our customers come back for seconds and thirds and fourth subscriptions.
Yeah, well, and you have such a variety. I had no idea that there were that many different types of chickens and pigs and goats.
There's
and
a lot of different
cows.
kinds of goats.
I thought they were just all one and the same.
No.
But it is very, very pretty. And
Thank
so
you.
your online store is at cdnj.com?
CDJMiniRanch.com.
So that's cdjminiranch.com.
Yes.
And you can place your orders online there.
That's correct.
And have it delivered wherever it's most convenient.
That's right. It lists all the locations we deliver on there.
Good. Well, so now you all are in the know as to what little hidden gems you can find here in the valley. CD&J Mini Ranch is certainly one of them. So please check them out online.
We also are going to have our spring
that's
open
right.
farm day.
Yes.
Spring open farm day is going to be May 25th. It's a Saturday. It's free to the public. We're also telling vendors they can, as long as they register, they can come out and set up their tent or what they're selling. If you want to come out, you have to go online and not purchase, but get a ticket because it'll be limited. We only have 35 acres, so we want to make sure we don't overcrowd the area. So if you want to come out to our open farm day, which is May 25th, it's a Saturday, go online and get you a ticket.
That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And you said you were going to be at the farmers market at the
Laguna Vista tomorrow, and then we're going to try to go the first and the third Tuesday of the month. We're going to try to be there in Laguna Vista.
Yeah, so you can come see them out there. You can come to their farm day. You can check them out online. There isn't any reason for you not to get in touch with the folks here at CD&J Mini Ranch. So thank you so much, Cynthia. This was a wonderful, unique experience, and we're happy that we were able to come out.
Thank you for coming out. I really enjoy showing off what I have out here.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in this week, and look for us next week. In the meantime, see you later.
Bye-bye. These are my Kunekune pigs. These are Kunekune pigs. These are a Polynesian pig, and they are smaller. They're a meat and lard pig. They're a smaller pig. They make really great pork chops. And a lot of the babies are already sold, but we have one that's still expecting, the one in the back. But they are fun to watch. And then they have these little tabs on the side. They're called wattles. And in order to register them now, they have to have those little wattles on the side in order to be registered. And my adults are all registered, DNA tested. A lot bigger than that, but we decided to raise the IPP Idaho Pasture pigs for their larger growth, faster growth, and more meat. Watch your toes, don't think they're chickens.
You like my toes.
He likes, if I stick mine too close, he likes mine. And over here we have a couple of older ones.
And how many pounds is that one?